Hi, and welcome back to Falcon Fever, the best and only online spot for Montevallo sports. I'm James Owens. The baseball team continues to struggle this week. They began a 3-game arc against UNA on Saturday, and while the first game ended in a loss of 7-4, after halting the second game because of rain, the Falcons followed up their loss the next day with 2 wins of 4-3 and 6-1 over the UNA Lions. Despite that series victory, however, yesterday in Louisville, Kentucky, the Falcons were defeated by Bellarmine University 10-0. And turning to soccer now, Patricia Hughes, the head coach of the women's team, has been named Assistant Athletic Director. Along with her coaching duties, Hughes will be responsible for overseeing the athletic department and aid in its coordination with other divisions of the university. And the Lady Falcons schooled Jacksonville State in an away game yesterday with a final score of 3-0. They'll head to Barry University in Rome, Georgia for a spring tournament on Saturday. And finally in golf, Morgan Bell has done remarkably well for herself this season. Rachel DiCarlo took some time for a face-to-face with one of the GSC's top 10 golfers.
This 5'3" senior from Prince Edward Island is competing in her third and final season with the Falcons golf team. Morgan Bell has accomplished many records for the Falcons. Bell was the top finisher in this year's Buffalo Wild Wings Invitational hosted by Montevallo, placing third with a score of 155.
Definitely in the fall, winning Myrtle Beach. That was pretty awesome. And 2 weeks ago at our home tournament, our team shot 306, which is a big school record, so I was pretty excited about that.
Bell is ranked second in the top 10 among GSC golfers, as well as 47th nationally in stroke average.
I'd rather be ranked number 1 instead of number 2, so I'm working towards that for conference.
Bell will graduate this May and continue playing golf.
I'm going to go back home to Canada, and I'll play golf all summer like I normally do, and I'm going to see how that goes, and if I play well this summer, then thinking about going down to Florida somewhere to pursue it.
Bell has built great relationships with her teammates as well as her coach.
I'm definitely going to miss the girls' golf team. We've all gotten really close since the new 3 freshmen have come on, and coach, he's done a lot for me over the past 2 years since he's been here.
Bell will compete in the Harding University Invitational and one last time in the Gulf South Conference Championship, April 18th through the 22nd. This is Rachel DiCarlo reporting for Falcon Fever.
Congratulations, Morgan, and best of luck to you this summer. Now let's go over to Arky Shea and Seth Hagan, our sports analysts. Guys?
Thank you, James Owens. He's always been my favorite James Owens. I'm Arky Shea here. This is
Seth Hagan. How you doing?
Nice to see everybody again after another blistering week of Montevallo sports. First, let's go ahead and start with Morgan Bell and the Montevallo women's soccer team. She's not the only one who's getting some recognition. Why don't you tell us a little bit more?
No, she's not. No, she's not. Emily Gibson is also nationally ranked and 5th in the GSC conference this year. She's doing very well. That power duo will probably take them right through this year and into next.
Exactly. We also don't want to forget the women's tennis team, who picked up a key win last week against Stillman, an in-region win. So they're trying to get a little bit of a momentum coming on. They're actually playing this week, today, as we were filming this. They're playing the University of Mobile in their final home match of the season. And it's going to be a very quick edition. Let's get into a little bit of soccer.
A little bit of soccer. The girls went to Jacksonville State this past weekend, picked up a nice 3-0 win, and in particular, congratulations to Patricia Hughes. Took the team all the way to the GSC conference last year and won, and now she's the school's athletic director. Congratulations to her.
And in fact, that is a big congratulations from both of us. Also want to congratulate the men's soccer team. They blanked Covenant College this past week. And
athletic director.
What?
You said athletic director. She's assistant athletic director.
I know, she's helping him out.
You said she's the athletic director.
It's assumed.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to have to do it again anyway now. Okay.
I know she's not the full athletic director.
3, 2, 1.
The reason we do that is
Okay.
Jim Hurley likes us.
I got you.
Jim
I
Hurley
got you. I
loves
will, I
us.
will be
I
sure
love
to
Jim
say
Hurley.
co-athletic director. Wow.
I did a story that was, I did a news spot, or a sports spot last week that was 4 years old. Never even realized it. I said,
Well, you did say that Morgan. You did say that Morgan was playing for the tennis team.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'll fix that.
So I don't know. I guess.
Well, we screw up everything, so let's just try it again.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much, James Owens. He has always been my favorite James Owens.
Mine
Arky
too.
Shea here with you.
Seth Hagen, how you doing?
We are glad to see you after another beautiful week of fantastic Montevallo sports. And let's go ahead and start with the Morgan Bell and the women's golf team, who aren't doing too bad. And there's another female golfer you may want to mention.
Absolutely. Emily Gibson is also nationally ranked along with Morgan. She's 5th in the GSC currently. They'll probably carry the team the rest of the way through the season. And a special congratulations to them because they are, for the first time in school history, nationally ranked as a women's golf team. Congratulations once again.
25th in the country. That's not bad. Not bad. We're not predominantly known as a golf school, so hopefully keep that momentum for the rest of the year and going into next year. We'll also mention a little bit women's tennis finally ending I believe you said 6-game skid this week after beating Stillman in a region win. They won 8-1. And also, they're currently, as we're taping this, they are hosting the University of Mobile in the last home match of the season. Do you have any thoughts for them?
Just good job picking up the win. Again, their co-captain went down last week, so it's going to be hard to pick it up, but good win overall, definitely.
It is a good win. Any win's a good win, especially when you can stop a losing streak. Let's also move now to women's soccer, and you have a couple of notes there.
I do indeed. Actually, Patricia Hughes was just named Assistant Athletic Director. Congratulations to her and her team. Actually just went to Jacksonville State and won 3-0, so they're picking up some pretty good momentum heading into next season. They have to challenge for the GSC conference again. They were the champions this past season. And
Ms. Hughes will be assisting Athletic Director Jim Hurley, who's a big fan of Falcon Fever, so we want to do a little bit of wave action just like that for him.
How you doing,
Thanks so much for watching, and all of you for watching. Also, can't forget about the men's team. They beat Covenant College 2-0 last week. They'll play Alumni tomorrow night, and then Saturday they'll end against Lipscomb. Saturday night they'll end against Lipscomb for the spring season. And finally, let's go to, say, Montevallo baseball. As you see, bit of an even kill week, you would kind of think. They won 2, they lost 2, got a key series win against UNA, but they did fall to Bellarmine. They will come back in action this weekend against UAH. What are you seeing from the Falcons?
Well, that was a very, very good series when they had just against North Alabama. That was actually the most important one. Seeing as they're actually in the conference with us, that was a little bit more important. Unfortunately, they did go up to Kentucky and just got blasted by Bellarmine. Daniel Hicks, it just wasn't his kind of day. 5 earned runs, 0 innings pitched. It's just a bad day, but it happens. But also, big congratulations to Chris Cooper. Got 3 hits in our 2 wins against UNA. Also had a grand slam and 5 RBIs. Great game for him.
Not only a great game, but a great birthday for the 22-year-old.
Wow.
So Chris Cooper, 22-year-old third baseman. I'll see you out there on the practice field soon. And if you want to pick up the games this weekend, I will be there live in Decatur at Calhoun College for those games. You go to montevallo.edu/athletics, click on the link that says, I want to listen to Arky Shea, but it says more like internet radio, but that's what you want to do. First game Saturday at noon. Folks, that's going to do it for us here this afternoon. I'm Arky Shea.
And I'm Seth Hagen.
And that's all we got to say for this week. We'll throw it back to James.
Thanks, guys. That's going to do it for us here at the studio, but be sure to join us again next week.